managed quite a few Sri Lankan teams, and one of the most memorable occasions managing those teams must have been Sri Lanka winning a test match in England for the first time in 1998.
Absolutely. I think that was something which was so special. Apart from the test match itself, we won the Emirates Trophy for the one-day tournament, and so it was something which I don't think very many Sri Lankan teams would have done overseas. I'm not sure whether there has been any, but that was something which I think was so special. And basically, the other thing that struck me was that was even managed by homegrown people, coached by homegrown people, and we may have had maybe a physical training. Yes, Alex was there. Apart from Alex, and Alex was a part of us. So that was something very special. And I remember when we went into that match, we were debating as to what the team management, the coaches were debating as to what we should be doing when we win the toss, and sort of what strategies we should adopt. And so there were various diverse sort of views expressed, that we should be batting first, we should be bowling first, and so on and so forth if we win the toss. And then one of the things that came to mind by someone, I can't remember who it was, said that see, if we want to win this test match, see, Murali is the man who's going to win it for us. And if we are to win it with Murali, we have to give him a break between innings. And to give a break between innings, you will have to sort of try and put the other side into bat. So when we won the toss, we decided to put them into bat. And England hammered us. They got something like 400 odd runs, I think, if I'm not wrong. And sort of people were sort of tongue-in-cheek laughing at us, saying, look, these fellows don't seem to know much about what's happening. And then when we massacred them for some 500, I remember going into the see, after the game they normally have refreshments, and I can't remember who the England cricketer that I spoke to at that time was, an old England cricketer. He said, look, what made you put England into bat first? So the first thing that came into my mind was that that idea of getting Murali to bowl twice. And I said that was the reason that because we wanted to beat England. And so this sort of spread like wildfire in that refreshment room. And everyone was talking about it. This is why Sri Lanka put England into bat, and that type of thing. So that was something very, very special. And sort of Sanath played a great innings, and everyone, I think, made their contributions. And in fact, the manner in which that match was played, Rex, it was a test match between England and Sri Lanka. See, the English came and asked our permission to allow Steve James. Steve James's wife was expecting a baby, and Steve James was batting, or was expected to bat overnight. Then they see, with the rules, he wouldn't have been allowed to bat. They came and asked our permission to allow him to go home and come and bat later on. We readily agreed. You see, and that is the type of person Arjuna is. You see, to him, see, he's not all someone who's anti things, you know. And say, I think it was I who was asked, and then I asked Arjuna, and he sort of straight away, very magnanimously allowed that, and said, here we were struggling to win, but we played cricket like gentlemen. And that's why I always maintain, even in some of the later incidents that took place, that people just misunderstood us.
සමහර දේවල් අපේ ජීවිතයට රසවත් ආරම්භයක් ලබා දෙයි. හිත මිතුරෙකුසේ ළඟ රැඳේ. දියුණුවේ කොටස්කරුවෙකු වෙයි. මහපාරෙත් සිත පිනයි. මහමුහුදෙත් තනි රකී. ලෙඩකදී දුකකදී ආදරයෙන් රැකබලා ගනී. ජීවිත කාලය පුරාම අපිත් එක්ක රැඳී සිටිමින් සැබෑ සෙනෙහස කිසිතා වෙනස් නොවන බව හැමෝටම කියා දෙයි. මංචි සුපර් ක්‍රීම් ක්‍රැකර්. සුපර් කියන්නේ නිකන් නෙවෙයි.